Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So as I explained in my previous video, we at Regal Racing are entering the Sim Racing Mania Endurance Championship. Now obviously in the last video I showed you the DPI Daytona prototype car that we were going to use. However, you'll notice that I said gonna use. Myself and my teammate have actually had quite a lot of fun just messing around with cars and bits and bobs in the last kind of couple of days. And we've taken the decision that we're actually going to run the Porsche GTE car, which you can see above me now. Basically, my reasons for this, or our reasons for this, I should say, are that we actually enjoy driving the car an awful lot more. Now, of course, neither of us are good enough or famous enough at the moment to be getting paid for this. So, ultimately, it's pretty much down to I want to have fun when I'm driving, and that's to me is what sim racing should be about. It should be about enjoying the driving that you're doing, especially in a championship, which for us is a commitment of one race a month for a year. So I'm going to take the car out on track. I'm going to talk you through it in the same way that I did for the Daytona prototype, but this is obviously our GTE car. Now, of course, this is I'm recording this video straight off the back of us making this decision, so we don't have a livery. I've just popped it in the 911 livery from Le Mans last year. So hopefully you enjoy this, and thank you once again to the guys from Sim Racing Mania for being really accommodating and putting up with us changing our mind. Before we get into the driving portion of this video, if I could please ask you just to hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying the content, and potentially just think about giving this video a like if you enjoy what you see. So here we are out on track as we just kind of cruise out of the garage in our. I've actually borrowed another another team's Porsche at the moment just to kind of show you guys in the server, and we're just going to do some cruise laps just to kind of talk you through the car. So obviously this is our Porsche 911 GTE car. It's one of the most successful GTE cars, especially at Le Mans, and you'll see these guys racing in the WEC series and in IMSA in America. So yeah, I mean, I think kind of it's fairly universally known that the Porsche 911 is a particularly successful GT car. So let's get into kind of the differences between GTE and GT3. So with GTE, basically what it is a GT3 car kind of turned up to 11. So they have a bit more power, so there's some slightly different downforce components, and hopefully this is going to prove to be an awful lot more fun to drive. So basically, like I was saying in the kind of intro to this video, myself and my teammate, we kind of sat down and have both been tinkering about with these GTE cars purely just to kind of see what they're like out of curiosity, and we both immediately jumped in these cars and basically felt that they feel an awful lot more fun to drive than the prototypes. We actually both enjoy them much more than driving the prototypes. It is kind of a very subjective decision, but we both kind of agreed on it, to be honest, and someone's taken the markers out for the chicane there, and basically we sort of thought, well, if we're going to be doing this championship for a year, then we kind of want to enjoy the car that we're driving, and we feel like this kind of GTE car gives us enough potential and enough of a challenge. And to be honest, like I say, this I'm just gonna pull over and let this guy go, as I don't want to get in the way of anyone's practice. I am in the practice server, so I don't want to impede anyone just whilst I'm cruising around filming. Yeah, we both kind of, it is going to be a challenge. It's both of our first kind of championship on R Factor 2, so that in itself is a bit of a kind of big step up in terms of the competition that we've driven in the past. So to kind of add in the setting up a kind of brand new prototype is huge. So we're just gonna kind of run with this GTE car and have fun and see where we are. We both kind of agreed that we're not too worried with this event where we're finishing. We just want to kind of make sure everything works, make sure that we both know what's involved, what we need to do, and yeah, just kind of go from there. So, like I say, a massive thank you to the Sim Racing Mania guys, who have been exceptionally cool about this. We're talking kind of literally about halfway through the week before the event is supposed to start, so there's obviously a lot of server stuff and getting liveries and things like that involved, but they've been exceptionally cool about the whole thing and literally just said, yeah, that's fine, not a problem, which has been their attitude the entire way through. Everything's been exceptionally cool, and I can't thank them enough for kind of how accommodating they are and kind of how cool generally they are with kind of everything that's going on. So a massive thank you to everybody that's kind of watched this video. We will hopefully see you on the stream on Sunday, and hopefully this will allay some questions on the stream of why are you not driving a prototype, what's going on, why are you really slow? And it's because we've swapped classes. So hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Cheers.